Today, we'll discuss some of the best practices for handling of a Synopsys HAPS prototyping system. This is just an overview, so if you have questions, please contact your Synopsys representative. Today we'll cover ESD, or electrostatic discharge protection, proper HAPS-3 daughter board and cable insertion and removal, a proper work environment including tidy cables, good power, and proper environmental conditions. HAPS FPGAs use cutting-edge technologies with geometries measured in nanometers. It is important to protect these devices from electrostatic discharge, or they can be damaged without any obvious external indication. The best way to avoid ESD is to prevent a charge from building up by using grounding measures. We recommend ESD wrist straps and mats. Some labs may have other ESD safety measures, but we recommend using wrist straps as the primary measure. Make sure your mat is always properly grounded. Also, wear cotton clothes whenever possible, and avoid clothing materials that easily build up a charge, such as polyester, nylon, and wool. HAPS systems use HAPS-3 connectors and cables, and for reliable operation, it is important to use them properly. Always insert and remove the cables as vertically as possible, never twisting or forcing them. To insert a cable, make sure it is aligned with the board connector first, and then press it in firmly. One method for ensuring proper alignment is to engage the connector's screw threads before pressing the connector in place. Always grip the casing of the cable connector and not the ribbons. Similar care should be taken to align daughter board connectors before inserting them into a system. As with cables, mounting screws can be used to align the connectors before insertion. When it is time to remove the board from the system, gently pull up on each end of the board. If the board has multiple connectors, it is sometimes useful to gently use a pry tool at the connector end of the board. When using a prototyping system, it is important to maintain a proper work environment. Keep cables that are connected to the system bundled and out of the way so they do not trip people or damage the system. Protect the top of the HAPS system by keeping the area over it free from objects that might fall. Provide power for the system from a wall outlet and not a long extension cord or power strip with many other devices plugged into it. Lastly, the system should be used in a comfortable environment with good airflow. We recommend a temperature of between 20 and 25 degrees Celsius, or 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, and 40 to 55% relative humidity. Also, do not block the side vents and fans, as this can cause heat to build up inside the system. Using these procedures will go a long way to making sure your HAPS system continues to operate as the world's best prototyping system.